Greetings world, welcome to the Neo series, New Expansions Outspoken. Today's episode we'll talk about, in this life, there's sacrifice. I was speaking to an elder, well, I'm not gonna call him elder. He's in his 50s, but I'm respecting him by calling him elder. And we were talking when he was in the studio doing some work with his craft. And when I observed this man, I was like, wow, I'm honored that I get to know this man, use his wisdom, absorb his knowledge, and go about my business. And we're talking about everything has a cost. For something to be destroyed, something must be built. For something to be built, something must be destroyed. And when you claim you want something, when you claim you really, really want something, you have to let go of certain ways. And I see now every day, every single day. I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna be transparent right now. In high school, gal did not look my way. Cool. We was on school time, man. I'm not looking at gal. When college reached, my goodness gracious, when college reached, me and mama, that's when gal started look. But here's the sacrifice. I sacrifice academic abilities. I sacrifice community development. I sacrifice reputation for female attention, gal attention, woman thing in college. And then when I reflect now, at the college, I'm like, in high school, I sacrificed the girls, involuntarily, but it was still a sacrifice. For the work, I performed great. I was doing people's homework, they was paying me, I had a little homework business thing, But now I'm in my young adult years and I'm reflecting, I'm saying, okay, let me make the deliberate sacrifices now for the deliberate gain that I want. And our deliberate sacrifices, I'm sacrificing the gal them, brother. And here's where I get tested by the creator. Here's where I get tested by the universe. Here's where I get tested by the source energy. I say to myself, I'm on celibacy time. I'm celibate. I'm moving with celibacy. Holding my neck chiller. I'm not letting it go. And then God start come. Me, goodness gracious. This universe is really I call it Earth University. This place is called Earth University. Because you will be in class, bro, getting lesson. So once I made that claim that I'm done with the gallon, I'm on celibacy timing. Girls start coming, and that's the universe way of saying, let's see. He claims he's on celibacy timing for the benefits to have. But let's see if this female, or this lady, if this woman comes, will he fold? And when those situations come, and I still choose celibacy, and I still choose my spiritual practice, and I still choose my monk mode, I level up. And with that being said, I'm like, wow, I see the trend in life. You can really have anything. You can make the biggest, wildest claims. I want to build a nation one day. I want to build my own country. I want to build a university where people can go and get holistic wisdom. Cool. Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to make the sacrifice? Are you willing to cut off the dead ends that no longer serve you so you can reach that high level of the things you claim that you want to do? And once I seen this in my life, I'm like, be willing to pay the price. So don't say, I want to be an entrepreneur making 6 figures, making 9 figures, but you can't stop going to parties on the weekend and study. Or you can't stop drinking and locking at the gym. Or you can't stop chasing gal for 6 months so you can go into monk mode and focus. I don't want to hear that. People don't say that to me because I'm not around those people anyway. Moral of this message is, this life is a life of balance, like the scales of Libra. Life of balance. You say you want this, for this to have more weight, you must let go of this scale so it can go up. But if you say, I want more of this scale must come down in weight while this one increases in lightness. Be wise about your choices and be willing to make the sacrifice. Know what it costs. Give good day to somebody today. Have a good day. That was a